And that'll bring up Fernando Tatis Jr. as he'll get caught chasing a bad one there. It's strike one. That's over, but low. It's a ball and a strike. The 1-1 home is looked at for ball number 2.
They say the toughest pitch in baseball is the located fastball. I disagree. That nasty slider is tough to hold up on.
Fastball well outside.
They know the threat this guy possesses at the plate. I know it's 3-1 in this situation right here, but I can't imagine anything comes over the heart of the plate.
And he misses with that one for ball 4. So that'll put runners on first and second now with one away. He's set and the pitch. And they do have him bunting with one away as he puts this one down. And you can't ask for much more out of a pitcher than that. The sacrifice works to perfection. And that'll bring Mike Trout to the dish. So far 0 for 1 with a flyout. Here's the first pitch to him. Second and third, 2 away. Counts even to Trout, 1-1. Jumped the gun a bit on that swing, and he's down 1-2. Here comes the 1-2.
Looks like that bomb earlier in the inning kind of put this pitcher on the defensive. Not being very aggressive right now.
2-2. Here it is. Hit on the ground to short. Throw to first in time, and the big inning. Ready to go for the last half of the inning, and that'll give way to the third baseman, Hunter Dozier. Fastball just misses. That's ball 1. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0. 3-0 now. And he takes ball 4. Leadoff man's aboard here to begin the home half of the second. First pitch of the at-bat. Throw down to second. Went about halfway there, but it's a called strike regardless. Now a ball swung on and heading for the stands in right, and that'll move the count to 1-2 now. As a look, now the pitch. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. And that ball gets down out near the wall and should be extra bases. And they've really got something going here. Runners at second and third to start the inning.
I have a very eclectic taste. I like all kinds of music, and especially folk music. And I was listening to the radio one day, and I heard a cut from an album called The Weavers at Carnegie Hall. The Weavers were one of the biggest folk acts.
Into the box, Edward Olivares. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1.
And Pete Seeger, who is the lead singer of the group The Weavers, sang this whole chant in falsetto.
Ball and a strike.
Hey, there's a ton of reasons I could give to you as to why this guy has been such a good pitcher in his career. But I think this is the biggest one. His ability to work out of nasty jams. 2 guys in scoring position right here. Interested to see how he works out of this.
3-2, a full count to the Royal center fielder. Waiting his turn on deck is Alex Gordon. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and that's the first out. Coming to the plate now, Alex Gordon, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. Swung on and missed, 1-1. In the dirt and blocked behind the plate. Good job to corral this quickly as the runners hold on. He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. 2-2.
Boy, I love the way he's competing out there on the mound right now. He's got a chance to rack back-to-back Ks with 2 runners in scoring position. He's not giving in at all.
Got him swinging on the fastball there. Alex Gordon goes down for the 2nd out in the bottom half. Jacob Junis is in with 2 away as he takes a ball 1-0.
I never found myself on the mound in the big leagues, but it must be nice to be able to go to that good hard fastball when you're in a jam.
Grounded back up the middle, scooped up on to first, and the Royals can't cash in as the inning is over. Into the box now, Ty Cobb. He flew out in his last at bat. First offering on its way. Fastball in there for a call.
You know this. If you listen to me, and I know you do, and that's probably still one of the most requested songs that we get. I mean, it's very rarely a show that goes by and I don't get somebody asking me to play The Lion Sleeps Tonight.
Isn't that great? That really makes me feel good. And I know from people that I've worked with and relationships that I've had all over the world that they tell me this record is played every day in some country.
Cold strike. Fastball misses inside. It's even at 1. Cobb is a guy that has a lot of speed, no doubt about that. And while that's certainly a weapon for him offensively, it could be argued that it benefits him just as much on the defensive side of the ball, given the position he plays.
And not only just speed, but first step quickness speed. He's able to track balls down that other guys cannot get to. And sometimes that's half the equation.
And there's a fastball well off the plate inside.
Not a time to fool around right now on a 3-2 count with the middle part of the order coming up. Expect a good pitch to swing at.
Soler's after it. He gets there and makes the play for the first out. So the base is empty here with one away. And up next, the former World Series hero, Salvador Perez. Now a fastball a bit too low here. It's ball one. Line drive to left. And there to take it in is Gordon for out number 2. Digging in to try it again, Gavin Lux. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far.
Yeah, Matty, and it looked like a sinker in his last AB that got him to roll over. Kind of similar situation right here. Similar stuff on the mound. Look for them to try and get him to do exactly the same thing as his last AB. He's got to fight to get it elevated just a little bit more.
2-0 to a guy with this kind of pop, you better be awfully careful because he's going to be swinging out of his shoes.
3-0 to him now. Now the pitch.
4 pitches, all takes. He's showing a lot of patience here.
And I like that from a guy like him, Matty. He can do a lot.
There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Booyah! At the plate, Mickey Mantle. Hit in the air to straightaway center. Olivares is camped under this one, and that will retire the side. Bottom of the 3rd now, and set to go is the second baseman, Whit Merrifield.
Hey, we're still in the early stages in this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
0-2 is the count.
Just a tick behind for a strike. Fouled away.
He got a mistake right there, but missed it. Can't foul that pitch off in a big spot. 0-2 count. Heater caught too much of the zone.
And the knuckle curve freezes him as he becomes out number 1. Try to bunt for a base hit here as he gets this one down. And the off-balance throw gets him. Nice play for the out.
Up next to the board.
Stepping into the box, Salvador Perez. He got called out on strikes his last time through.
Yeah, Matty, and he was locked up by a good fastball for strike 3 last time. I'm interested to see if they attack him the same way. Come at him with hard velo late or snap something off in the dirt to see if he'll fish.
The windup and the 0-1.
Swing and a miss at a big breaking ball.
So striding forward now, Gary Sheffield. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
One of the keys to securing a win, they want to keep the pressure on and try to build that lead as much as they can moving into the later innings.
Out in front there as this one's pulled off to the left side. High in the air out to center field. Olivares is there, and he has it for the first out. So stepping in, David Ortiz, 1 for 1 after a single his first time up. Now here it comes. Hit to first. And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And up steps the big bat of Fernando Tatis Jr. Here comes the first pitch. Well out in front of the breaking ball there for a strike. And here's a foul ball just off to the right as they get ahead of him here. 0-2. A windup and the 0-2 pitch. Pitch taken several inches below the zone, in fact.
1 and 2.
The 1-2 offering looked like a slider that time, but it's 2-2. A swing and a miss as he chased with 2. Ready to go in the bottom of the 4th. And that'll bring up the outfielder, Jorge Soler.
Things not looking very good so far in this one, but we're still in the middle innings. They're down by a couple of runs, and this would be the right place and the right time to get something going. The last thing they want to do is to try to come from behind and win this one in the 8th or 9th inning.
Slider, and that's in there for strike 2. And this is swung on and missed, and this 4th inning will start the same way he ended the 3rd with a strikeout, and there's 1 away. Hunter Dozier comes on with 1 gone here as he looks at a called strike 1.
Boy, this guy's got it going on right now. He's executing everything. He should feel pretty good. He's retired 7 in a row.
Popped him up. Sheffield takes charge out there, and he stays with it for the 2nd out. Trying to pick things up where he left off, Ryan O'Hearn. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. Fastball too high to start him out here. 1-0. And that's right there, and we're even at 1.
1-1.
Can't keep the weight back, and he falls behind 1-2.
Yeah, you could tell he was ready for another fastball, but the pitcher went to breaking ball, and the hitter just fouls that one off.
And he struck him out, his 7th of the ball game, and that new inning set to get under.
Leading off for the Heat.
Eric Thames will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here.
Big hitter, Eric Thames.
And he'll start the inning with a pitch that misses off the plate. It's ball 1. Inside with the slider, and that'll back him up a bit.
You know, sometimes it takes a pitcher a few pitches to get going, but those 2 pitches
hit high and deep to straightaway right field. So they're going back, and just short of a home run. This ball's off the wall, and he'll pull into 2nd here with nobody out.
Leading off for Ecuador, the center fielder, Mike Trout.
Here's the center fielder, Mike Trout, as he pops the first pitch foul behind the plate. 0 for 2 for him to this point. He's set. Here's the 0-1. And this one's in the dirt. Good job keeping it close as the count goes to 1-1. From the belt, kicks and deals.
Ball.
Hey, after those 2 breaking balls missed, you have to be sitting on a fastball right here.
Now the 2-1 pitch is swung on and missed, and that's strike 2.
That's 3 straight sliders in a row. I'd be shocked. I would be shocked if he went to that well a 4th time. I'd be looking heated.
And a fastball in the dirt that's taken for a ball.
Wow, talk about a waste pitch on 2-2. That one wasn't even close. I don't know anyone that would have swung at that pitch.
No offer there from Trout as that misses, and he'll take the walk.
Leading off for Ecuador, the left fielder, Ty.
First pitch of the at-bat. In the dirt here. No movement on base. It's ball 1. The 1-0. Misses for the 2nd ball.
No.
Got to find a way to execute either a good fastball down and away or flip something off speed for a strike. You cannot miss over the heart of the plate in these situations. The hitter is on high alert.
2-1 now. He's fallen behind now, 3-1.
There isn't a hitter alive that doesn't love hitting in fastball counts like 3-1. It's usually a pretty fruitful count in terms of getting a pitch to drive.
And he lays off there, ball 4. So back-to-back walks have him in business here with nobody out. He's set. Here it comes. Salvador Perez stands in as he looks at a called strike.
Pitcher on the mound has to find a way to minimize damage right here. Gotta believe he's willing to trade 2 outs for a run.
Belted high in the air out to left. Booyah!
Yeah, you've heard the saying, stuck between a rock and a hard place. Well, that was the case here. Bases loaded, facing the best power hitter in the lineup, and he showed why he is so feared. He knocked it out of here with a vengeance.
Ian Kennedy gets the call to pitch here, and he'll try to sort this mess out. He's going to try to at least eat a couple of innings for his guys. Stepping in now, Gavin Lux, as he'll swing at the first pitch and bang one into right center field. That's a base hit. The tag, and he's nabbed, trying for 2. So now to the plate, Mickey Mantle. He's working on a 1-for-2 game so far. The windup and the 0-1. Behind 0-2 now. 4 runs here in this half inning. And this is on the ground for Merrifield at second. Throw on to first, 2 gone. Stepping up now, Gary Sheffield. He's lined out and flied out in 2 plate appearances. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Up and in here as he had to bend out of danger.
You know, I doubt he wanted to get that tight with the fastball there, but hey, this is a guy you certainly don't want to let him get his arms extended. He's the kind of guy that can hurt you.
Now the 2-0. Here's a swing and a high pop-up. O'Hearn has a play, and that retires the side. Giovanni Gallegos, a 6'2" right-hander, jogs in to take over on the mound. Here comes the first pitch. Edward Olivares is in to start things out as he swings and misses at that one at strike 1. Swing and a miss, and he's in control. 0-2. Slider. Ooh, thought he had him, but it's 1-2. Fouled off. Here he comes again, 1-2. Got him on the good slider there. Swung on and missed as he's down on strikes for the second time tonight. Alex Gordon is next as he finds himself behind 0-1. And he fouls this one off.
You can definitely tell with that foul off right there that he's picking up spin on this pitcher's off-speed stuff. Maybe expect a fastball on this next one.
Got him swinging on the fastball there. Alex Gordon becomes out number 2 this inning. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch-out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. Cobb will get there, and he puts it away to retire the side. Jesse Hahn gets the call to pitch here, and he'll try to sort this mess out. He's going to try to at least eat a couple of innings for his guys. First pitch of the at-bat. And he waves at a curveball there. No balls and a strike.
You get a swing like that, you know the hitter made up his mind he was swinging no matter what on that pitch.
Behind 0-2 now. Oh, a tough pitch to lay off that time, but he got away with it. 1-2.
Hey, the fish ain't biting there on that 0-2 breaking ball, but you got to be careful because this pitcher might throw him another one.
2 balls and 2 strikes now. Here now the 2-2. Doesn't get the zone. Count full now.
From 0-2 to 3-2, what a great at bat to start this inning off. Hey, this could be a productive inning.
And that is through into right field for a single. So the leadoff man is aboard to start out the inning.
Leading off for Ecuador, the shortstop.
Up next is Fernando Tatis Jr. And he'll watch one miss up and away for a ball. 1-0. Slapped hard the opposite way, and that's in there. Base hit. And that runner will go no further than second, as there are two aboard now. Reggie Jackson will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
Reggie Jackson.
Here's a grounder for Mondesi, possibly a 2-ball. There's Merrifield. Relay throw, but it'll be too late as he's well safe at first. Into the box now, Mike Trout. And he's got runners at the corners here with only one gun. First pitch of the at-bat. Hard hit ball to second. To second for one. Relay to first in time. And just like that, this side. Brad Hand enters to do the pitching in the bottom of the sixth. Bottom of the sixth inning now, and that'll bring in the second baseman, Whit Merrifield. 1-0 the count.
The second baseman.
Fastball, and that thing got up there at 95 miles an hour, a ball and a strike. High in the air down the right field line. But this is just going to wind up being a foul ball. And a good sinker there gets him swinging for the first out. Digging in the switch hitter, Adalberto Mondesi. He's 1 for 2 in this one. Strike one to start the at-bat. And it's fouled away.
Lucky he got a piece right there. He was definitely late on that pitch after seeing a previous off-speed pitch.
And he strikes him out as well. So make it back-to-back punch-outs here to the first two men he faces out of the bullpen. Hit down the third baseline. Again, another foul ball. 2 out, nobody on. Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. Swing, high drive, left field and deep. Back on it is the left fielder. To the track, to the wall. And that one is gone on a 2-strike count with 2 away in the inning.
The right fielder, number 12, Jorge Soler.
In is Jorge Soler. As the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike one. No hits to this point. Fouled away.
A swing and a miss at a sinker.
7th inning ready to roll. And next it'll be the outfielder, Ty Cobb. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Pulled toward right center field. Center fielder on the run. Oh, and a great diving catch for the first down. Digging in and looking for more, Salvador Perez. He's 2 for 3 and looking for more here. Outside with the fastball. That's 1-0. This is in the air out to right field. After it is Soler. He makes the play. Really had to hustle to get to that one. 2 gone now. So here's the cleanup hitter, Gavin Lux. He was thrown out at second trying to stretch a base hit into a double in his last at-bat.
Yeah, fellas, not sure if he got the go-ahead from his base coach or not. Can't believe he did, but it looked like he was running in mud right there.
And this will be fouled away. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Weak grounder down the line at third. The 0-2 once more. Breaking ball, and he gets him to chase it in the dirt. And the throw to first ends the inning.
It's time for the traditional 7th inning stretch.
Now at the plate, Hunter Dozier. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. And that's in there for a strike.
Dozier.
Liner in there for a base hit. To the plate now, Ryan O'Hearn. As he'll take a look at a slider here that finds the zone for strike one. And he misses with it, 1-1.
All you want is the leadoff man to get on to start a big inning. Maybe get a big rally going to claw your way back into this ball game.
Still 1-2 as he fouls it away. As a look, now the pitch. 1 run, 4 hits, and no errors so far for the Royals. Line to the right side, but a foul ball.
Got to take advantage of that.
Oh, and it eats him up a bit. One there. Throw on to first won't be in time, so they just get the 1 there. Striding in, Edward Olivares. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. Fouled off. The 0-1 pitch. 1 run, 4 hits, and no errors so far for the Royals. Out in front of that one, but he stays alive and will do it again on 0-2. Got him. And that's the 3rd time we've written a K next to his name in this one. First delivery to him on the way. Alex Gordon is in for the 3rd time now as he takes a called strike. It's 0-1. Hit on the ground out to short. Off balance throw gets him. Nice play there as the side is retired. Kyle Zimmer will come on now, and he'll slide into the 7th spot in the lineup following the double switch. Bubba Starling is into the ball game as well, as he'll slide into the pitcher's spot, hitting 9th now on the double switch. This one is crushed. Back, and gone. Into the box now, Gary Sheffield. As he'll take a look at a curveball that misses wide for ball 1. With this one almost in the books, the story was clearly the long ball. Here's a fly ball, well hit. Starling going back on it to the track. On the warning track, he makes the catch. Ready for another shot now, David Ortiz. So far 2 for 3 in this one.
Ortiz.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. This is skied out toward right. After it is Soler. He gets there and makes the play for the 2nd out of the inning. Ready once again, Fernando Tatis Jr. He singled his last time up. And the first pitch is chopped foul at the plate at strike 1. Ball 1.
1 strike.
Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Saw his eyes light up that time, but he swung at a bad one there.
Hey, I got to commend him a little bit. Leadoff homer, and now he's 1 pitch away from getting out of this inning without any further damage.
Now a fastball inside, and he works it back to a full count now.
When a pitcher's close to working through a quick inning, that's when you
got him looking, and that'll digging in, Bubba Starling, and he's getting his first plate appearance here in the 8th after entering off the bench just a little bit ago. Lux is under it, 1 away.
The batter, number 50, second baseman, Whit Merrifield.
New pitcher to tell you about. It's a guy drafted number 6 overall out of North Carolina in 2006. The 6'6" lefty Andrew Miller. First pitch on its way. Swing and a liner. foul. Gets the fastball by him here, and he's in control 0-2. And he's struck out again. That's the third time he's gone down on strikes in this one.
Now batting.
Adalberto Mondesi is in with 2 away now as he looks at a called strike one. 0-1 count and the pitch. Fooled him with that one as he's way out in front. And he fouls this one off.
He was looking for a swing and a miss.
Looking at a fastball. Juan Soto will try to get his club a little ninth inning insurance as he'll grab a bat to pinch hit, leading things off here. High in the air out to center field. And this will be just what the manager ordered as he's off the bench with extra bases. And he is into second base with a leadoff double. Mookie Betts will come on now and pinch run here.
Mike Trout.
In now, Mike Trout, as the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike one. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. This is line to left. And Gordon's there to take it in for the first out. Now batting, Ty Cobb. He was robbed of a hit in his last at-bat, so he'll try to change his fortunes here. Takes a good swing, but this will be a foul ball. Here comes the 0-1. Hit out towards second.
Merrifield brings it in.
And there are 2 away now. Here's the catcher, Salvador Perez. Runner in scoring position with 2 gone.
Salvador Perez.
Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. This one's outside, quite a bit off the plate that time. Out of play off to the right. It's 1-1. From the stretch.
Ball, that's inside.
And the curveball bounces here, but a good job behind the plate to keep it at arm's length. And it's fouled away. The 2-2 one more time. Swung on, and he went fishing in the dirt. And that ends the inning. Mariano Rivera is ready, and he'll take the ball from the manager.
Mariano Rivera.
Leading off the inning, Salvador Perez, and they'll need him to get something going here. Starts him out with a cutter, and he gets him to swing through at 1 strike. Salvador Perez behind in the count, 0-2. Struck him out. Struck him out again, I should say. His 3rd punch out of the game. Jorge Soler stands in as he checks his swing here for strike 1. Swing and a miss, and he's quickly in the hole 0-2.
We're going to see him throw that hard fastball early and often.
So he racks up the swinging strikeout on the breaking ball. Jorge Soler becomes out number 2 in the bottom of the 9th. And this is swung on and missed, so now they find themselves down to their final strike tonight.
Hey, and the beat goes on. That's number 8.
Protecting on 0-2, so we'll do it again. KC down to their final strike in this one. And another foul ball. 2 out, nobody on. Fouled away. Trying to get him to chase the cutter there. A ball and 2 strikes.
Great take right there.
Swing and a miss. He struck him out, and that'll do it here as the ball game is over. 7-1, the final score in tonight's. We expect a good one out of this Diamond Dynasty matchup between the Detroit Tigers and the Heat. Now to the plate, number 49, and we are set for baseball here this evening.
The shortstop, number 49.
Here's the first pitch to him. And a ball, 1-0.
7 o'clock.
Fastball got him to swing through it. It's 1-1. And we'll see some 40s before things are said and done tonight. Right now, 51 degrees at first pitch. Still 1-2 as he fouls it away. And now a pitch on the way. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Cobb arranged to his left as he tracks this one down in left center for the first out. Next up for Detroit, Victor Reyes. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Now here's the pitch.
0-1's the count.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Big breaker that time as it catches the inside for a called strike. A ball and 2 strikes. The 1-2 is a wave and a miss. He struck him out. Here's Jonathan Scope now.
Batting third.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. The windup and the 0-1. In there, and he's in control. 0-2 now. Now he drops a changeup on him. Strike. Well, here comes Mike Trout now as he'll be the one to get us started in the home half of the first.
The center fielder.
Pitch on the way.
Mike. Wow.
And he can't get out of the way there, so the leadoff man will be aboard to open up the inning.
Leading off for Ecuador.
Now at the plate, Ty Cobb. From the stretch, here's the pitch. And he popped him up. Back into foul territory behind first. And this is going to wind up a foul ball.
Good speed at first and good speed with the guy at the dish. Going to be tough to double up these guys. If you're an infielder, got to get rid of it quick.
1 ball, 1 strike to count. The 1-1. Left side, but well foul. The 1-2. Got him. Fooled on the pitch as he swings at it in the dirt for strike 3. So a runner at first with 1 out now. And up next, the former World Series hero, Salvador Perez.
Oh, since the day I saw you.
Rounded down the third baseline. But a foul ball here, 0-1. From the belt, the pitch. Ground ball sent back up the middle. And that'll get by into center field for a base hit.
Leading off for Ecuador, the second baseman.
At the plate now, Gavin Lux. Swing, and there it goes. He got all of this one. Booyah! Into the box, Mickey Mantle.
For Ecuador, the right
He pops the first pitch foul behind the plate.
Mantle.
And now here's the ball hit pretty well out toward right center field. Reyes will range to his left and put it away. 2 down. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And striding to the plate will be Corey Seager.
TIGERS.
Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. Now a wave and a miss. Looked like the slider there.
That's not a pitch he misses very often. He knows he should have done something with that one.
No ball.
Big swing and a miss at the fastball, and he's behind in the count 0-2.
Ball
Can't
one.
get him to chase. It's 1-2. And he strikes him out here, so he's able to stop the bleeding a bit as this side is retired. So that'll bring up C.J. Cron. He'll get us started in the top of the second.
Hey, we're still in the early stages in this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
First pitch coming. Here it is. There's a fastball right down Broadway, taken for a strike.
Love the early lead, but this game is far from over. Got to stay on top of what you're trying to do out there and execute pitches.
Hit the other way out toward right field. Mantle's on the move. He gets to it and makes the catch for the first out. So one away here with the bases empty, and into bat next it'll be Jeimer Candelario. And a high strike to begin the at bat. It's 0-1. And it's quickly 0-2. Hard hit ball to short. And that's the second out. Next for the Tigers, Nico Goodrum. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. First pitch on its way. Swung on and missed. It's 0-1. High in the air out to center field. Trout has a read on it. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Bottom of the inning now, and coming forward now is the shortstop, Fernando Tatis Jr.
One of the keys to securing a win, they want to keep the pressure on and try to build that lead as much as they can moving into the later innings.
Bullet back up the middle. Reyes patrolling center makes the play. One out. Stepping in, David Ortiz, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Fastball well outside. One out, nobody on. And that one misses badly. It's ball two. Rolled slowly down the first baseline, but a foul ball, and it's 2-1 now. Here it comes. Chases one up the ladder as this is hit in the air to left field. Number 49 ranges back, and he has it for out number 2. Now to the plate, the pitcher, Clayton Kershaw. First pitch of the at-bat. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. That evens it up, 1-1. Now here it comes. And that fastball's too much for him there. 1-2.
Hey, I got to really commend this pitcher right here. Was able to regroup in between innings. Something happened in the dugout because he's on point coming out for the second.
Jones is there, and he'll put it at the plate. Jacoby Jones, as we are all set to begin the third inning in this one. And they start him out away with a called strike. Breaking ball below the zone. That's ball 1. Oh, straightened him up there on that fastball. It's 1-2 now.
Hey, no shame in that. Your eyes light up when that heater comes above the belt. That's so tough to lay off of.
The 1-2 is a swing and a miss. That's strike 3. Settling in now, Jake Rogers.
The catcher, number 30.
He's ready. Here's the first offering.
Rogers.
Hey.
Well located fastball right there. If he can continue to do that, he'll pitch deep into this one.
Hit out towards second. That's a hit, the first of the game for the Tigers. Standing in now, Tarek Skubal. And they'll try to stay out of the double play here as he lays this one down. Only plays to first, so the pitcher does his job as it's a successful sacrifice.
Now
first pitch of the at-bat on its way. Ball hit high and foul down the left field line. It's strike 1. He goes with the slider that time, and it's driven to deep right field. And he will get there to make the running play, and that will end the inning. Ready to go for the last half of the inning, and that brings up Mike Trout.
The center fielder, Mike.
First delivery to him on the way. It's a high fly ball headed for the left field corner. If it stays fair, it's gone. Nearly a big fly to start the inning instead of foul ball. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2.
You're lucky if you get one pitch a night right down the middle. Cannot be late on that fastball.
And here's a slider. Strike 3 called, and that'll be the first out of the inning. Into the box, Ty Cobb looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. Curveball just misses apparently. Apparently 1-0. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Center fielder going back. On the warning track, he makes the catch. Stepping up to the plate, Salvador Perez. He singled and scored in his first appearance in this one. 2 out, nobody on. And this is high, a ball and a strike. Skied into straightaway right. Goodrum is going to have room out there as he puts this away to retire the. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Victor Reyes. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Left fielder is on the move, but he won't get to it, and this should put a man in scoring position to start the inning. And he's going to get to second now with nobody out.
The batter,
so that'll bring up Jonathan Scope as the fastball is swung on and missed. Good location down at the knees for strike 1. And it's 0-2 to Scope. Not close with that one. It's way above the strike zone.
If I'm in the box, you take a step out right here. Take a deep breath after that high fastball. You got to be leery of him burying something in the dirt.
To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Fouled off. And he fouls this one off. Both teams with just 2 hits apiece thus far. And he'll finally just wear him down as this one swung on and missed for the first out. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, C.J. Cron. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. From the stretch. A decent lead at second. Here's the pitch. Reyes, the runner at second with 1 away. And a fastball blew it right by him, and there are 2 down.
The batter, the third baseman.
Pulled high in the air out to left field. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. Ready to go in the bottom of the 4th. And set to go is the second baseman, Gavin Lux.
And hey, it was a breaking ball to boot. This guy's a pretty good off-speed hitter. You could tell by that last at-bat he wasn't fooled at all. He sat back, waited, got the breaking ball, and didn't miss it.
2-0 now. Here it comes.
He went deep earlier, so that might have been a little bit of a message they were trying to send to get him off the plate. At the very least, they're clearly trying to get him from getting his arms extended again.
And this is taken in just shy of the warning track for out number 1. Now at the plate, Mickey Mantle. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Mickey Mantle.
First offering on its way. In there, strike 1.
He's been getting lit up all game, and there's a common denominator. He keeps missing right down the middle of the plate.
1-1.
Case in point with that last one.
1-1 the count now. Sent in the air out to straightaway central. Reyes is there. 2 gone. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And up next, the former All-Star shortstop, Corey Seager. First pitch coming. Here it is. Yanked the slider across that time, laid off for a ball. Popped him up. Rogers over to his right, and that ends the inning. All set for the start of the inning, and coming forward is the switch hitting outfielder, Nico Goodrum. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And that's by him. It's 0-1.
Yeah, I'm not sure what the game plan is today. Too many early swings. They got to be a little bit more patient at the plate.
Swing and a miss, and he's in trouble now. 0-2.
Although he doesn't use that pitch too much, if he's able to steal some strikes early in the count, could be something they have to think about.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Lifted into the air out towards center field. Trout has a read on it. Makes the play. 1 away. Digging in, Jacoby Jones. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yeah, and kind of shocked he got blown away with a fastball. You could tell he was late on that one. And we'll see if he tries to cheat to something this AB.
And the pitch. Bases are empty, 1 man out.
Ball.
Just a bit high with the fastball, but didn't get the call. Slider is in there, and now it's 1-2. And this is swung on and missed, so it's 2 up, 2 down to start the 5th. First pitch on its way. Jake Rogers will stand in for a second time here as he swings and misses there. It's 0-1. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
Man, he's in control of all his weapons right here. 1 strike away from 5 shutout innings.
And he lays off it to even the count 2-2. And he struck him out, his 7th of the ball game, and that ends the inning. Ready now, Fernando Tatis Jr. hit it hard but lined out in his first at-bat.
Yeah, Matty, it's always a little frustrating when you square one up. You hit a solid line drive like he did, and all you have to show for it is a jog back to the dugout. That can get in your head for a little while.
Goodrum is over near the stands as he makes the catch for the first out. Ready for another chance? David Ortiz. So far, 0 for 1 with a flyout.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
Next to hit will be the pitcher, Clayton Kershaw. He flew out in his last at-bat. Oh, and an ugly swing there. It's 0-1.
I mean, that's just left-on-left crime right there. He could go to that pitch whenever he wants in this type of matchup.
And this misses the outside corner, so it's knotted up at 1-1. Who jumped the gun a bit on that swing, and he's down 1-2. Looked like the fastball got away from him there. It's ball 2.
You certainly know he's not trying to work around the pitcher. But sometimes the hardest thing to do is to throw a strike to a guy that you know won't swing the bat.
Swing and a miss. Blew the fastball right. Miguel Cabrera will grab a bat and lead things off here in the top of the 6th.
Number 24, Miguel Cabrera.
And he takes a cold strike. 0-1. Here it comes. And he takes strike 2.
Man, this guy's really pitched well so far, attacking the strike zone, and he's really kept these hitters off balance.
Got him. And that's 8 strikeouts now for him in the ball game. Here's the first pitch to him. Number 49 is at the plate now as he looks at strike 1.
Man, this guy's in a good groove right now. 7 straight retired. He's locked in.
And that's into the outfield for a 1-out hit. And this one bounds around against the wall. And he'll pull into second with 1 away. To the plate now, Victor Reyes. Popped him up. Ortiz over to his left. 2 gone. So a runner at second. 2 down now. And that'll bring up Jonathan Scope to hit next. And that's in there. Base hit. And this will bang up against the wall. He pulls into second safely as a run also comes in to score, making it a 2-run ball game. Here's C.J. Cron now. And he hits it hard to the right side. And that's through into right field for a base hit. And they're going to hold that runner at third base.
Now batting, third baseman, Gainer Candelario.
The next batter, Jamer Candelario. As he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty, it's strike 1. And he'll look at a fastball just off the black, and it's even at 1. Oh, and he has some trouble with it. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Gerson Moreno enters to do the pitching in the bottom of the 6th. Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Mike Trout. He was punched out looking at strike 3 last time through.
Yeah, Matty, and hopefully he got it out of his system. Especially now, he's got to bear down. He gets the 2 strikes in this spot. Has to put the ball in play.
Now a swing and a deep drive to left. Booyah!
Leading off for Ecuador, the left fielder.
So now to the plate, Ty Cobb. As the first pitch to him is taken low and away for ball 1. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. Pulled hard, but it's foul down the first base side. The set and the 1-1 pitch. Gets a small piece near the plate. And with his speed, forget it. It's an infield single.
Leading off for Ecuador, the catcher, Salvador.
Here's the catcher, Salvador Perez. Swung on and belted to left by Perez. This one's deep. Booyah! Ivan Nova takes over on the mound here with nobody out in the 6th inning. In now, Gavin Lux. As it's grounded sharply to first. And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. Standing in, Mickey Mantle. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame. Here's the first pitch to him. This one is crushed. Back, and gone. Here's Corey Seager.
The shortstop, Corey.
Swing and a drive to right center. Hey, that ball's going to be way out of here. Back-to-back home runs. And that'll bring up Fernando Tatis Jr. He swings and grounds it to short. Reined in. And there's out number 2. Coming to the plate now, David Ortiz. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. First pitch of the at-bat.
1-0.
The 1-0. And there's a base hit on the line. Eric Thames will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here. All over that one, but a little out in front. Foul ball. Comes set and the 0-1. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Long run for the center fielder. He's there to make the play, and that'll retire the side. Pat Neshek is on to pitch from the bullpen now to start inning number 7.
Pat Neshek.
Now at the plate, Nico Goodrum. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Good bite to the slider, and he takes strike 1. Neshek was known as a short relief specialist, a guy who came in, got 1 or 2 big outs, but with the new pace of play rules, they're forcing a change for this right-hander. Pulls this one into the air out into right field. Mantle is under it, and there's one gone. Jacoby Jones the next to hit. He went down on strikes last time up. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Swing and a miss. 0-1.
0-1's the count.
Hit on the ground to third. He's right there. On to first, and there were 2 down. Digging in now, Jake Rogers. A hit in 2 tries so far. First pitch of the at-bat on its way.
Hey, these mechanics ain't out of the textbook The Art of Pitching, but he seems to be effective with what he's doing.
0-2.
Swing and a miss, and he's in the hole 0-2 now. Got him looking, and that ends. Tyler Alexander will come on to pitch now as he'll move into the 8th spot in the lineup on the double switch here. Austin Romine will also come on now as he'll move into the pitcher's number 9 hold in the order here on that double switch.
Number 7.
Third baseman in tight, protecting the bunt. The first pitch to short. He's got it in the dirt, and oh, he can't quite dig it out. Striding in once again, Ty Cobb. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. First delivery to him on the way. Now started to go down after it, and he couldn't hold back. It's strike 1. Unable to find the zone with the slider. 1-1. Waves and misses for strike number 2.
Yeah, that pitch is the equalizer. Left on left slider, down and away. He can spot it up when he needs to. That pitch is almost unhittable.
This is pulled into right, and that'll get down for a base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
Leading off for Ecuador, the catcher, Salvador.
And up steps Salvador Perez. Boy, and he rips this ball down the left field line.
Oh, that's foul.
But a foul ball. Ready with the 0-1. Hit in the air toward the gap in right center. Long run for the right fielder. And this will kick off the base of the wall. And the runner will score from second. The relay. Throw to third, and he's out. But all told, 2 men cross the plate on the play.
Leading off for Ecuador.
Into the box now, Gavin Lux.
Number 9.
As he looks at a fastball that misses off the plate for ball 1. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. And it's fouled away. Taken, but called for strike 2 on the outer part of the zone.
1-2.
Take a step back right here. After 3 fastballs in a row, there is no chance he throws you a 4th.
Checked his swing there, and did he go? No, he did not, says the third base umpire. Ball 2. The 2-2. And that's a swinging strike 3 in the dirt. And the throw is made to record the 2nd out of the inning. Striding into the box, Mickey Mantle. It was a solo shot for him in his last at-bat.
And that last at-bat when he went deep, he turned around a pretty good fastball. So I'm kind of thinking this guy's a good fastball hitter. So I might want to move that ball up and down and in and out.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. Stepping in, Austin Romine, and he's getting his first plate appearance here in the 8th after entering off the bench just a little bit ago.
It doesn't look very promising so far in this one as we move into the later innings. Down by a bundle, it's time to get some base runners and hopefully a long ball to get them back into this one.
First pitch coming, here it is. Ground ball foul down the left side. The windup and the 0-1.
Nope. Ball 1.
Inside corner called as strike 1 and 2. Hit on the ground to third. A diving try, but he can't haul it in. It's through for a base hit. Stepping in now, number 49. As he takes a called strike on the black, it's 0-1. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far.
No ball,
a swinging strike, and now it's 0-2. Popped him up. Tatis shading to his right, looks it into his glove, and there's 1 gone. So coming to the plate, Victor Reyes. In his last at-bat, he popped out in foul ground.
Yeah, Matt, he's got to make an adjustment right here. His swing definitely broke down, dropped his back shoulder, and thus the result was a terrible pop-up foul.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Now a ball lined toward the gap in left center. And this is going to find the alley as he might have himself his second double of the ball game. And they'll have runners at second and third following the one-out double.
The batter, number 8.
Standing in now, Jonathan Scope, as the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike one. And he falls behind 0-2. Now a ball lined toward the alley in left center. And he'll lay out to make a spectacular catch. Wow. And the runner from third crosses the plate. And next it'll be the Tigers cleanup hitter, C.J. Cron. Runner in scoring position with two gone. No balls and a strike to count. Slider, and he can't pull the trigger. 2 strikes. Nearly got the inside, but ruled a ball. High in the air out to center field. And Trout will make the catch, and that ends the inning. At the plate, Corey Seager. He's coming off a solo homer in his previous trip.
Yeah, that last at-bat, Daddy, he turned that fastball around. He didn't hit it a ton. He didn't hit it a country mile, but hey, listen, a home run is a home run.
Ball 1 to start the at-bat. In for a strike, it's 1-1. With this one almost in the books, the story was clearly the long ball. What are your thoughts on this offense, fellas?
Well, Matty V, I don't know what your thoughts are, D-Roll, but boy, when the weather starts to warm up and the ball starts jumping out like this, it's clear that the pitchers need to start making better pitches.
Yeah, just great approach. No one really chased today. Really stayed staunch on their ability to get that pitcher to come into the heart of the plate, and they did damage with it.
He's out.
Throw to first is in time for the first out. Digging in once again, Fernando Tatis Jr. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time.
Yeah, I understand that, Matty, but this guy's got burner wheels down the first base line. I don't think he even concerns himself with that. He has to put it on the ground. That's part of what makes him successful.
So striding in, David Ortiz. He singled his last time up. First pitch coming. Here it is. Lifted the other way out to left center. And he will get there as he had to cover a lot of ground. All set to start the 9th in this one. And next will be the switch-hitting third baseman, Jeimer Candelario. 9th inning begins as the first pitch is taken for ball 1. Can't sit back long enough, and the count evens up at 1-1. To 1-2 now. Just above the zone that time. Looked like a misfired sinker. Here's a slider. Strike 3 called, and that'll be the first out of the inning.
Now batting.
First pitch of the at-bat. Nico Goodrum comes on with one away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Long run for the left fielder. In there, a base hit.
Now batting. Left fielder. Jacoby Jones.
Josh Hader answers the call from dugout as he'll try to record the final 2 outs of this one. Into the box, Jacoby Jones. Slider, and that's in there for strike 2. Fouled away. Now a ground ball to Seager at short. Throw on to first to be in time, and now the Tigers are down to their final out. Jorge Bonifacio will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher. First pitch fastball swung on and missed 0-1. Takes this the other way to right, but he will make the catch on the hard hit ball out there, and that will conclude matters here as this ball game is over. Standing in, Miguel Cabrera, struggling so far in this one and looking to erase his 0-for-4 ball game right here. He'll hold off on the slider to start the at-bat. It's ball one.
You know, in this situation, you almost have to pitch like there's no one on base. That run really doesn't mean anything with the lead they've got. The hitter is the guy that can turn this game on its head.
2-0 now. From the belt, kicks and deals. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. After it is Hicks. Makes the catch, and that's the ball game. And that'll bring up the veteran Miguel Cabrera. Runner in scoring position with two gone. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Hit sharply on the ground. Throw to first is in time, and the Yankees win it. So a runner at second, two down now, and that brings in Miguel Cabrera. First pitch coming, here it is. Strike swinging, chased a high one there.
Got to sit middle when a guy's trying to pitch around you. If he's going to give you first base, take it.
Swing and a ground ball to third. Gloved by LeMahieu. And the throw is wide as it pulls the first baseman off the bag. Now in the box, Miguel Cabrera, runner in scoring position with two gone. He's set and the pitch. Now a swing and a ground ball. This should do it. Scooped up. Throw to first is in time, and the Yankees win it. And that'll bring up the veteran Miguel Cabrera, struggling so far in this one and looking to erase his 0-for-4 ball game right here. He's set. Here it comes. Way behind that pitch. It's 0-1. A ball and a strike to Miguel Cabrera.
You know he's probably cheating on that inside pitch after he got jammed earlier. If you're on the mound right now, you want to try to hit that outside corner, and there's a pretty good chance you'll get him to roll over something.
Good pitch as this is swung on and missed, and now they're down to perhaps their final strike of the evening. Last breath for the Tigers. And he fights this one off here to foul it off to the left, and that holds the count at 1-2. Has them down to their final strike. Here it comes. 1-2 is the cut fastball, but he holds back 2-2.
A swing and a liner to left center field, and that's going to drop in for a base hit.
The runner scores from second. Runner takes the turn at second on his way to third. And he will be called out at third in a tough way to end it. Standing in as the potential tying run, Miguel Cabrera. But a single here could reduce the deficit to only one. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And that's inside for a ball. 1-0.
You know, in this situation, you almost have to pitch like there's no one on base. That run really doesn't mean anything with the lead they've got. The hitter is the guy that can turn this game on its head.
Now a swing and a fly ball. And this should do it. Frazier is there. And that'll bring up the veteran Miguel Cabrera. 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ballgame. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. On the ground to third. LeMahieu's got it. Throw to first is in time, and the Yankees win it. So a runner at second, 2 down now, and that'll bring in the ever-dangerous third baseman Miguel Cabrera. Becomes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. And this ball swung on and hit to center field, and this should do it. Hicks is there to make the catch, and with that, the ball game. Digging in, Miguel Cabrera. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1 for 4 day. First pitch on its way. A ball and no strikes. There's a ball into right center field. That's going to be a base hit. He'll get it into second. And he'll be called out at second in a tough way to end. At the plate, Miguel Cabrera, runner in scoring position with 2 gone.
The third baseman, Miguel.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. And he lays off there, 1-0.
You know, in this situation, you almost have to pitch like there's no one on base. That run really doesn't mean anything with the lead they've got. The hitter is the guy that can turn this game on its head.
Fouled off. And this is swung on and missed. So now they find themselves down to their final strike tonight. Last breath for the Tigers. Popped up. And that's in there. Base hit. The runner from second crosses the plate. And that'll bring up the veteran Miguel Cabrera.
For Ecuador, the third baseman, Miguel Cabrera.
First delivery to him on the way.
Ball, that's him.
K-line at second with 2 down. Left side. Oh, and he can't pick it up cleanly. So a pivotal moment here, and digging in now, Miguel Cabrera. But a single here could reduce the deficit to only one. Here's the first pitch to him. And he fouls this one off. Tying run at the plate, the 0-1.
You know, in this situation, you almost have to pitch like there's no one on base. That run really doesn't mean anything with the lead they've got. The hitter is the guy that can turn this game on its head.
High in the air into shallow left center. Gardner is there. Makes the catch, and that's the ball game.
Our final line score tonight. First for the victorious Yankees, 3 runs on 8 hits, no errors, and they left no runners on base.
That'll bring up the veteran Miguel Cabrera. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And he takes ball 1.
Ball 1, no strike.
That evens it up 1-1. Runner in scoring position at second with 2 down. Pitch in the dirt, and that scoots right on by. And he's going to make it up to third here as he advances on the wild pitch. Set, and the 2-1 pitch. Smoked on the ground up the middle, and he delivers with 2 outs in the 9th. It's a base hit, and the run will score from third to make this a 3-2 ball game.
Leading off for Ecuador.
That'll bring up the veteran Miguel Cabrera. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. First pitch coming. Here it is. 2 out here and a runner at second. A ball and a strike to Miguel Cabrera.
1-1.
Fastball close, but he didn't get it. 2-1.
You know, in this situation, you almost have to pitch like there's no one on base. That run really doesn't mean anything with the lead they've got. The hitter is the guy that can turn this game on its head.
Hicks is there. Makes the catch, and the ball game is over.
Our final line score tonight. First for the victorious Yankees, 3 runs on 8 hits, no errors, and they left no runners on base. For the Tigers, 1 run, 8 hits, no errors, and they left 1 man on base. Time of the ball game, 2 hours and 43 minutes. Thank you for joining us here tonight. And we remind you to please drive home safely.
So digging in now, Miguel Cabrera, 2 hits in 4 attempts to this point.
Miguel Cabrera.
From the stretch, here's the pitch. Tying run at the plate, the 0-1.
I got a ball, 1 strike.
Now a fastball here, not close, and it's 1-1 now. And this ball's in the air to left field, and this should do it. Gardner is there to make the catch, and with that, the ball game is over.
First for the victory.
And that'll bring up the veteran Miguel Cabrera, runner in scoring position with 2 gone.
Miguel Cabrera.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. In there for strike 1. A ball and a strike to Miguel Cabrera. Runner in scoring position at second with 2 down. And he'll try to take control of the inside part of the plate with the fastball as he backs him off a bit.
That's a classic piece of pitching right there. You have to back hitters away from the plate to make them a little bit uncomfortable. Now you can go inside or outside. I like that purpose pitch.
Last breath for the Tigers. And he strikes him out to end it here as they were able to get the possible tying run to the plate but could not cash in.
First for the victorious Yankees, 3 runs on 9 hits, no errors, and they left no runners on base. For the Tigers, 1 run on 6 hits, no errors, and they left 1 man on base. Time of the ball game, 2 hours and 35 minutes.
So a crucial moment here, and standing in, Miguel Cabrera. But a single here could reduce the deficit to only 1. From the stretch.
1-0. Nope,
and that one misses badly. It's ball 2.
You know, in this situation, you almost have to pitch like there's no one on base. That run really doesn't mean anything with the lead they've got. The hitter is the guy that can turn this game on its head.
Ball 3.
Time to narrow your focus up there at the plate. In a 1-run game, he doesn't want to walk you, so there's a good chance he's going to get something to handle right here.
A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And a big sigh of relief on the mound as that nearly tied it, but this ball is foul. Set. Here's the 3-1. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Frazier is there. Makes the catch, and the ball game is over.
Our final line score tonight.
In now, Miguel Cabrera, runner in scoring position with 2 gone. He's set, and the pitch. Now he starts to chase a pitch outside, and he can't pull the bat back in time. It's strike 1. Good pitch as this is swung on and missed, and now they're down to perhaps their final strike of the evening.
Hey, with first base open, pitcher's definitely going to nibble and try and see if the hitter expands the zone.
Trying to get Cabrera to chase there, but it's 1-2. crowd of over 39,000 on their feet. The bouncer to the left side, reined in. Throw to first is in time, and the Yankees win it.